Um, for the last couple of days or more, the headlines in the newspaper and the news was that the economy had shrunk and we are headed to another recession. Now, if you're anything like me, when reading these news, perhaps your heart starts beating a bit faster. Perhaps there was a knot in your stomach or a pain in your chest. And perhaps you could feel the adrenaline rushing through your body. And for a split second, perhaps you froze. Hi, I'm Regina, and I'm a hypnotherapist. Hi, Nina. Good to see you here. Fear is, in my opinion, is the most debilitating emotion. Because when you feel fear, when you feel intense fear, when you think fear, when all you can see in front of you is fear, you behave fear, you become fear, and then you freeze with fear. And you know very well that when you freeze, you can't take action. And when you can't take action, you don't get the results you want. And when you make decisions based on fear, if you're lucky, you can get away with it and it is the right decision. But more often than not, perhaps the decision you've made is not so good or was the wrong one. So perhaps now you're wondering what to do to have self-control or have the control back to you. Well, the first thing you do is to step back. Don't give in to fear. So step back, put fear over there, and you step out of it. The second thing you do is to pay close attention to what's going on around you. So don't run away, don't hide, pay attention to what's going on around you. And the third one, be inquisitive, be curious about the fear. Ask yourself questions. Now, asking questions is an extremely important and good exercise because it allows your brain to give, or your mind to give you possibilities, to give you resources. Because the minute you ask yourself questions, your mind starts to look for the answers. And you do that because you start taking action. So you don't get stuck, you don't freeze. But you don't ask any questions or random questions. Hi Hermine, good to see you. The questions need to be specific. Because even though we are all going through the recession together, the response we have and the circumstances we are in are completely different. So the questions need to be specific to your circumstances. First. Second, ask the questions in the first person, I. Again, because it's specific to you. So it's not you, not the royal we, it is I. And the third point is that the questions must be in the present. Because you want the solution now. Hi Lindsay, good to see you here. So if you start thinking about what will I do, forget it. Bring it to now. And if you start thinking I should have done, no, you shouldn't have done anything. Come back to now. So, for example, you ask yourself, how does the recession affect me, my business, my job, my family? Another question, what can I do to get through it? What are the steps that I take to get through it? And if you need, who can help me? Or who specifically can advise me? Hi, Sarah. So again, I forgot to tell you, add the word specifically. So how specifically does this crisis or the recession affect me, my business, my job, and my family? What specifically can I do to get through it? What specific steps do I need to take to get through it? And who specifically can help me? Who specifically can give me advice? And in doing so, you are allowing your mind to give you solutions, to create possibilities for you. And you keep doing it until you get the answers you need, until you get the results you want. And of course, the process may be simple, but there will always be, for everybody, an element or a degree of anxiety and worry. It is a recession, after all, that perhaps can affect you or perhaps not. So be very specific. And of course, when you start asking questions, and if you are not using to asking yourself questions, it may feel, or it will feel, uncomfortable. But you keep going. You keep taking action. Because by taking action, you step out of the fear and you regain self-control. Even if you are worried, because you are doing something, you are not frozen in time. And you keep doing and keep going until you get the results you want. Now here's the challenge. I usually, at the end, I set up a challenge. And this challenge perhaps will take more than a week. Perhaps it will take longer than the next time we see each other. Keep asking questions. Search for the answers. Your mind will give you the answers. Your mind will prompt you with answers, ideas for you to get through the recession, if it is your case. And if by any chance, while doing that, you feel that you are stuck, you feel that you're going nowhere, then let's have a chat. Get in touch with me. You can either go on my website and sign up for a free consultation. You can send me an email or even a message. I am here to support you. Now, here is one thing specifically for you. Share this email with others so they can benefit from it. Thank you for watching. I'm Regina. Stay strong, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.